Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin, filming this in my storage unit this morning. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. I was going through one of the boxes back here and this is where I keep like my Marvel comics, particularly like Marvel Comics Presents, Marvel Team Up, Marvel Universe, that kind of stuff. And I thought, why not do a book all with Marvel in the title? So the first one I want to show off is this. This is Marvel Action Hour issue 4. This is from the cartoon of the 90s, which had, to my knowledge, it had just Iron Man and Fantastic Four. I don't think the actual cartoon was called Marvel Action Hour. No, it wasn't. It was, yeah, that's right. There was the Iron Man cartoon, and then there was the Fantastic Four cartoon. And the Iron Man cartoon had the ForceWorks characters, so US Agent and Sentry and Spider-Woman and Hawkeye, and yeah, of course, Iron Man. For my money, the Iron Man one was more fun than the Fantastic Four, even though I'm a big fan of the Fantastic Four. And yeah, so Marvel, in a way to promote the Marvel Action Hour, they brought out this Marvel Action Hour series where you'd get Iron Man for one issue, then you get Fantastic Four for the next, and yeah, just a fun series if you're a fan of the cartoon. Next up is Marvel Team Up issue 5, and they were wanting to relaunch the Marvel Team Up series. This is volume 2, I believe, and it's a fun read. It's a fun series to collect because they really went not all out, but they went a little bit obscure with the characters. And if you're wondering who the mystery guest is, I have gone through this to have a look because I didn't want to just do the video and say there's a mystery guest and where you and I were left wondering. It is the Watcher, and he appears in the last few pages. So he turns up and he says, "Yeah, I'm the Watcher. I've just been watching," and it's like, "Yeah, thanks for your help." But yeah, there we go. Spider-Man and the Watcher teaming up in Marvel Team Up issue 5. Next up is this Marvel Team Up. This is volume 3. This is issue 21. Written by Robert Kirkman with Andy Kahn on art duties. Now, Andy Kahn was the perfect artist for this series because he brings a lot of cartoony fun to his art stylings, and it's very interesting to see his interpretation of all the characters that are in this book. And Robert Kirkman tried his absolute best to get a lot of characters into this series, and I have to commend him because he tried to get NFL Super Pro in here and Marvel, they pushed it a little bit. Legal said absolutely no way, and the NFL said absolutely no way can we get Marvel Super Pro in any way, shape or form on this book. But you know, kudos to Robert Kirkman for trying. Now, if you're wondering who this is Freedom Ring, and he was only in this series, I think, by the end of the series. Freedom Ring, his story had finished, so there was no need to continue on with him. But yeah, an interesting concept, Freedom Ring, and yeah, just a fun series to have in my collection. Now, the key issue that I wanted to show off is this. This is Marvel Universe issue 7. This is the final issue of the series. And if you're a fan of the channel, you know that I'm a fan of final issues. I love to see how it ends. I love to see, especially when they don't know that the series has ended and they have to wrap things up really quickly. It's fun to see like a story that's been stretched out to be just condensed massively into like 22 pages. Now, this might be a bit telling, but I'm here in Australia and I'm a fan of the TV show Neighbours. Yes, I watch a soap opera. Now, this series has, it ran on one channel for a couple of months, and then it ran for a massive amount of time on Channel 10. And then it ended in like 2022, and then 2023 they brought it back. And so 2022, they had to wrap up a whole lot of stories kind of quickly, and it was fun to watch. Where are they going to end? Because this is happening, and now it's happening again. And there's a big storyline going on, and there's a marriage being broken down, and there's a cop that's in disgrace, and they've got, I think, 4 weeks of the show left to go. Everything's filmed, everything's done. The sets have all been demolished, and all the props are being sold in the local op shops. But it's fun to see where they go from this point all the way through to the end, and it ends on December the 11th. So I'm keen to see how it ends. Just how I was keen to see how this series ended, because there was no real overarching theme for this series. It was a whole lot of one and done, maybe two and done stories, and then for the last 3 issues, they had it was all about monsters, and it was all about the Mole Man and the origin of the Mole Man. So I thought that was quite interesting, and yeah. That is that's the issue, the last issue for the video. I hope you've enjoyed me rambling on about my love affair of watching soap operas. Hope I didn't bore you too much. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.